Willkommen zurück zum Let's Play Sam & Max. Wir haben eine neue Kraft für Max, sind drum teleportiert, haben einen Verlobungsring gefunden. Jetzt sind wir in Stinkys Diner und, ja, Stinky liebt Skunkkape.
You just gave away hundreds of millions of dollars to an alien gorilla?
You make it sound like I didn't get anything in return. I got this badge and command of an entire alien fleet.
That is pretty cool, Sam.
Well, yeah, especially if you threw in the badge.
Vor allem das, was er gekriegt habe, das brauchen wir.
Isn't that brooch a little fancy pants for you, Grandpa Stinky?
Tain't a brooch, you cretin. It's a badge of honor. General Skunkkape was so grateful for my donation that he made me his second in command.
That badge looks dangerous, Grandpa Stinky. You'd better let us have it.
Let you have it? This badge gives me command over General Skunkkape's entire 5th Legion and Outer Dominions. I'm not going to give it to the likes of you.
Where are his outer dominions exactly?
I don't know. He told me to command them from inside the diner. I think it stretches from Alpha Centauri to the Andromeda Galaxy. And Brooklyn, of course.
Ja, und Brooklyn. Ganz
Can't we
sicher.
just borrow your badge?
Ha! Even if you weren't a couple of shiftless ape traitors, my captain ordered me never to take it off. And to keep at least 50 feet away from him at all times for some reason.
Ja.
We've had a sudden change of heart. We think Skunk Ape is awesome.
Where do we sign up to join the Skunk Ape Army?
You two? In the Skunkkape army? Don't make me laugh.
We're really good at not making people laugh.
Why can't we be in the Skunk Ape Army?
For starters, have you ever actually hit anything with that gun of yours, Fido?
Now that's just not nice.
And as for Harvey here, he'll be a fine soldier until we run into a "you must be this tall to invade this planet" sign. Grrr.
Uh-oh, you made him angry.
Ja.
Settle down, Max. Can't we just borrow your badge?
Ha! Even if you weren't a couple of shiftless ape traitors.
Ja, Mann. Nochmal, wir love.
Really?
Bla bla
Why
bla.
don't
Vielleicht muss man dann irgendwas machen. Ich weiß aber nicht, was.
Settle down, Max.
Nein, okay.
Skunk Ape's a total dillweed.
Bla 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 bla.
Well,
Bla 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 bla. Ja, aber bei dem We Love, das bringt's
All
irgendwie.
hail Skunk Ape.
peace through.
Das bringt's alles nicht, das bringt's alles nicht, das bringt's alles nicht.
I'd better keep this note. There could be value.
Ach. Es lief so gut und jetzt? Mal gucken. Ich sag einfach mal den... nee, wann mal. Ich teleportiere mich mit Max. Und zwar zu Sybil bringt nichts, zu Stinky. Oh, ihr Handy liegt einfach irgendwo. Ja.
It's Stinky's cell phone. But why would she have left it behind?
Especially since she's got 18 months left on her contract.
Either there was some kind of struggle, or it was left here for us to find and we're walking right into a trap.
I've got it! She waived her early cancellation fees with a recommended device upgrade.
So now we know two things. You're an idiot, and this phone is going to lead us directly to General Skunk Ape, somehow.
Ja. Okay, ich habe aber was richtig gemacht. Nehme ich mal an. Kann ich hier sonst noch irgendwas machen? Nein, scheinbar nicht. Nur den Feuerhydranten benutzen. Da ist schon wieder eine
We
Taube.
must have driven around this corner a million times.
Bla 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 bla. Komm. Jetzt ist die Taube weg. Naja, da ist eine Kuh. Oh, vielleicht ist das, was wir noch brauchen. Um mit dem Ring zu kombinieren. Oh, ich muss mich gerade strecken.
Skunk Ape got this ring from somewhere.
Ja, es hat funktioniert. Und... Hä? Das hat doch gar nichts gemacht.
Skunk Ape got this ring from somewhere.
Nee, das war, glaube ich, nicht richtig.
If Stinky went somewhere to meet Skunk Ape, she's probably got the number of the place on speed dial.
Nee, okay. Dann mache ich das anders. Dann mache ich das so.
I don't want to use up Stinky's minutes.
Admit it, Sam. You don't know how to turn it on.
If God wanted us to use cell phones, he wouldn't have invented cords.
Ich verstehe es einfach gerade nicht.
I'm perfectly capable of making phone calls without that. Hello and welcome.
Ja, nee, komm, das bringt auch nichts.
See ya, cops.
End of line.
Ich hab ja eigentlich das Richtige, aber irgendwie...
I don't want to toss this thing around. If Stinky went somewhere to meet...
Es bringt einfach nichts.
If Stinky went somewhere to meet Skunk Ape, she's probably got the number of the place on speed dial.
Ja, ist klar, aber der will's ja nicht andingsen. Das ist ja das Problem.
This thing is too complicated. You'd have to be some kind of computer to figure it out. It's Stinky's newfangled cellular...
I'm perfectly capable of.
Das ist mir zu... keine Ahnung. Achso, ja gut, das kennen wir ja schon. Das wissen wir ja bereits. Hallo?
Gee, little buddy, here in 2109, our street looks pretty much the same as it did 100 years ago.
Keep moving, Earthling. Emperor Skunkape II has demanded tribute.
You used to be so much cooler, Max.
Ja, das wird irgendwie böse.
Oops, I'm sorry. I've got the wrong number.
Okay. Da sitzt ein Huhn. Ja, er hat ein paar Wahnvorstellungen. Minimale Wahnvorstellungen.
Sam and Max save Earth from alien invader.
Oh, I gave away the ending.
Auch irgendwie lustig. Okay, also das bringt nichts. Dann gehe ich mal ins Schiff. Vielleicht bringt das ja was. Komm. Ich vergesse immer die Taste, wo es mit dem Laufen war. Der läuft mir nämlich... Der geht mir zu langsam.
Questions? Ask me.
Nein, das bringt auch nichts. Zu Mama Bosco kommen wir ja nicht, weil diese scheiß Affen sind, die einen den Weg blockieren. Vielleicht kann uns das Gehirn etwas helfen.
Sam and Max, do not trust Skunkape. His benevolent facade belies a heart of pure evil.
Yeah, we kind of already figured that out.
The giant fanged spaceship with disintegrator eyes was our first clue.
Are you calling me gullible?
What?
Look, I don't know what planet you're from,
This one, actually.
but on my world, if an alien invites you onto his spaceship, you don't just assume that he's going to cut out your brain and keep it in a jar. I guess we're just not that cynical.
To be fair, Max, your future vision goggles did tip us off.
You mean you wield the eyes of Yog-Sothoth? But that must mean you also have the gift.
Ich bin verwirrt gerade.
What did you look like back when you had a body?
Oh, nothing exceptional. About 6'3", raven-haired. I had what you Earthlings call a runner's build.
I can read minds in the future, you know.
All right, fine. I believe the closest creature you have on your planet is called a platypus.
What is Skunk Ape's evil scheme, anyhow?
No less than domination of the entire universe.
Did he ever mention anything more specific?
He's traveling from planet to planet, searching for all the toys of power. If he ever manages to collect all of them, he'll be completely unstoppable.
Und dann hat Max die ganzen Spielzeuge. Ist das
Why
wirklich
did
besser?
Skunk Ape come here, to our street?
He's been using my strange psychic connection to the toys of power to track them throughout the galaxy. Something very powerful pulled me to this spot. I can only guess it was Max's discovery of the eyes of Yog-Sothoth and the future vision.
How are we supposed to stop Skunk Ape? Any weaknesses, like he's powerless against the color yellow, or he can't cross running water?
Or he's powerless against yellow water?
I know what you're thinking, Max, and stop it.
Well, of course, the toys of power are useless to him without a gifted brain to control them. Apart from that, he always says he has a weakness for potato chips, and he has to eat the whole bag.
Yeah, that doesn't really help us much.
Sometimes, when he's in the shower, I could swear I hear him crying.
Ja, das sind ein paar Informationen, die uns nicht wirklich helfen. Oder brauchen wir, dass er in der Dusche weint? Oder eine ganze Chipstüte essen muss? Kenn ich auch das Problem.
Yes, Max is one with the gift. The toys have great power, but only to those of us with a special brain.
Well, Max does have a special brain.
That's what all the teachers said. Well, that and back! I cast thee out, demon!
You must use the gift wisely, Max, and keep it secret from General Skunkape. The power is every bit as dangerous as it is wicked awesome.
Oh Gott,
Why do you
herrlich.
think Max's powers are dangerous? Apart from the obvious, of course.
General Skunkape can't use the toys of power himself, so he needs the brain of someone who has the gift. He forced me to use my powers so much that I would have died had you not rescued me. If he ever found out you have the gift, Max, he wouldn't hesitate to do the same to you.
Ja, das wollen wir natürlich
What's
nicht,
your
ne?
story, Brain? Can we get you anything?
Like a spine?
No, it's too late for me, I'm afraid. I can only help you put a stop to General Skunkape's evil schemes by controlling the doors and the higher functions of this spaceship. We must work quickly before... What is in this broth? Is that oregano? It's delightful.
Stay focused, pal.
Ja.
How did you get here?
I had found a mysterious toy and was using my strange power over it to amaze and delight the ladies of my village. It was then that Skunkape's ship landed. He was intrigued with my power and invited me on board his spaceship.
So you just went with him?
He said he had candy. How was I supposed to know he'd imprison me here, forcing me to use my psychic powers against my will?
Das beste Lockmittel überhaupt. Oh, ich hab Süßigkeiten. Oh Gott. Oh, herrlich. Okay, das ist dann mal ein krönender Abschluss für diesen Part und wir sehen uns im nächsten Part wieder. Schließlich habe ich Süßigkeiten, ne? Bis dann, tschüss, eure Tai.